I'm going to show you how I edit my viral YouTube videos. You can tell me your definition of viral in the comments. Let's get into it. So I've mentioned before that I film on the iPhone 13 front camera. The reason I use the front camera is so I can see myself as I'm talking. Don't act like you don't talk to yourself. Looking at myself helps me forget the fact that nobody is there, so I can get out of my head and focus on getting the content done. So once I've filmed my video, the first step is to upload the clips from my phone to Google Drive. I used to just download the clips from my iCloud account, but one day it was just taking way too long, like 12 hours, so I said we got to find another way. So from my phone, I upload the clips to Google Drive and I download them from Google Drive onto my computer. I do pay $20 per year for extra storage on Google Drive. It is worth it. Next, I take all of those clips and bring them into Descript. I've mentioned this tool before. This is a must-have staple in my editing routine. I am on the annual version of the creator plan. That just means I pay once per year, but you can try it out free. The link will be in the description. Sometimes I have to do multiple takes. Descript makes it easy to get rid of the ones I don't want in just a click. Sometimes when my mind goes blank, I have a long pause. Those are these dots here. I just highlight and delete them. So I just go ahead, play the video through, easily highlighting and deleting any parts I don't want. Then I go ahead and publish it and download it to my computer. Honestly, you could just take this version and upload it as your final video onto YouTube. I have shown examples of creators who went viral doing that in this video up here in the cards, but I like to take it a step further. So I'm going to upload it into Wondershare Filmora. I've been using this tool for the last almost 10 years since my first channel in 2015, but having a Descript as a pre-edit step makes Filmora so much easier and enjoyable to use. I'm also on the annual plan here and it's only $50. I'll link it in the description. In Filmora, the first thing I do is add color to the video. I've already created my own presets. Let me know if you want a little tutorial on that. So I just choose whichever one of the presets looks best with the lighting I record it with. Then I go ahead and crop my video. So anything I don't want, like the door or the picture frame, is removed. Now I'm going to add my logo or watermark, brand mark, whichever you prefer. This just helps reinforce my brand with every video. I'll drag it to the end to make sure it's showing for the whole video. Now it's time to add my end screen. I bought this from Etsy. I'll put the search link in the description so you can find one that works for you. Let's not forget the music. You don't need music in your video. My audio was not the best, so I put background music in to distract from the fact that my audio was not the best. But honestly, once I do upgrade my audio with an external microphone, I most likely will still add music to my videos just to control the energy and enhance the vibe of the video. So I'm just bringing in all of my music so I can play around, test them out, and see which one sticks. More on where I get my music later. So I'll lay down a track, make sure the sound is a lot lower than my voice, but loud enough to influence the energy of the video. An easy way to retain viewers, comment and let me know if you notice this because it's very subtle, but I change up the music between 2 to 4 times in each video. So when I start on a new chapter or subtopic within the video, I change it to a different song. Usually I start off the video with a mellow song, then progress to a more upbeat song by the end of the video. This just helps to pump you up and motivate you as the viewer. But let me know if you even notice this is happening. So I'll just lay down different tracks, listen to it to see if I like how it sounds with my video. Honestly, this takes the most time because I can be very indecisive. I don't want you to be bored, like this same song again. She played this in the last video. So whenever I mention something that I feel could be better communicated with a visual, I will either screenshot the graphic or create the graphic in Canva. For this video in particular, I only needed a quick screenshot, so I'm just using the clip tool or the snip tool that comes with my laptop. It's just the Lenovo brand laptop. I wish I could paste it directly into Filmora, but I can't, so I just email it to myself, download it, and upload to Filmora. Then I place it at the point in the video that it's mentioned. Next, I add a little animated arrow to guide your eyeballs to the graphic where I want you to look. I know you don't need help looking at it, but it's just cute. I like to watch my videos just to motivate myself. That is it. That is all. So we are just going to export this. I like to title my files with the same title that I plan to use on YouTube. I don't know if this really makes a difference, but I don't care. Now, let me show you where I get my music from. I use 3 different places. One is Epidemic Sound. This gives me a lot of options to choose from based on mood, genre, even the number of beats. Isn't that amazing? Then I use SoundCloud. Now, I had a comment that said, how do you use music on SoundCloud without getting copyright strikes? The answer is remixes. So you can use songs from mainstream or popular artists, but it can't have the same bass line, melody, or instrumentals. So I would search popular songs, find remixes that literally turns it into a brand new song, except for the lyrics and the voice. Most of my music comes from Epidemic Sound though, because I don't have time for all that. The third music source is YouTube Audio Library. You can now edit your videos directly on YouTube Studio. So this is a video I used YouTube Audio Library for. I realized I wanted some music after uploading and publishing the video. So editing in the Studio app and being able to add music after the fact is an amazing new feature. Now let's upload this video. We're going to get into the description, tags, thumbnails, all that. So I'm going to show you a little trick. I use ChatGPT, yep. So this is how I get relevant descriptions, which paired with your video title helps you out with getting your video served to the right people by the algorithm. So I copy paste the title, asked the Underlord to please give me a description so I can rank my video. He gives me grace, does a good job. So I just copy paste this into YouTube, doctor it up a little bit, put my finishing touches on it, and done. Now you can auto-generate a thumbnail, but I rather just make my own. I filmed a couple of clips of me posing. I bring it into Filmora, color it, screenshot the poses I like. It automatically saves to my computer, which is nice. Now I'm going to bring it into Canva. You can just type YouTube thumbnail in the search bar. It will populate templates, but I would just start with a blank one. So I'm uploading all of my potential thumbnails to finish them up. I'm going to show you a couple of tricks. So I look at the templates, copy paste the text onto my thumbnail until I find one I like. Obviously I didn't like this one. You can't see it anywhere on my channel. And then I think having some contrast in color helps draw eyeballs to click on the thumbnail. I like how the pink looks on the blue background, so that's what I've been doing lately and it works. Now I can be really indecisive here when choosing thumbnails, but now YouTube is allowing us to upload more than one to see which converts the best. So no more analysis paralysis, we're uploading both. Now you can just add the video to your playlist. I don't want you all up in my business, so yeah. Okay, my tags. I got another comment. There were so many typos, so I'm not showing that one, but they asked what tags I use. Now, again, YouTube says these don't matter, but I do it anyway. If you were at the latest YouTube Creator Group session, link in the pinned comments, I mentioned this too, that I would just put my name, my niche, and sub niches as my tags and call it a day. To me, this makes it clear what my channel is about, so I can be shown to the right people. I choose how to and style for my category, then I add my end screen. Let me know if you want a little tutorial on that. But for this video, I just copied it from my last video. Then for the cards, I watch the video until I hear the point where I reference the cards, and then I select the relevant video to add it there. I schedule the video after 2 p.m. You can check your YouTube Studio app. It will show you when most of your audience is on YouTube. I just do it later in the day because I want to get the ball rolling faster with views. However, this is not going to stop your video from flatlining if your viewers don't like the video. Last thing is I will go back, watch the video through, add the timestamps. I haven't found a tool that would do this for me the way that I want it done, so right now it's done manually. Actually, Descript does this pretty well, but I didn't find that out until after I already uploaded this video. Then I go ahead and upload it. Let me know, of course, if there's anything you want me to elaborate on. If you want my help growing your YouTube channel, clarifying your overall strategy, you need to be at the next creator group session. The link is in the description and the pinned comments below.
Do you think about this?